Tarantino's doing it again. Django Unchained is the newest Quentin Tarantino film. Came out in 2013/2012 if you're an American, which I'm not, so it's 2013. Deal with it. So, this film is about a black slave who becomes a bounty hunter, which you might know from the trailers, because they make it very blatant that he was a slave and became a bounty hunter. And this film takes part before the Civil War, so it's all slaves be really mean to black people, and if you're not very keen on racism, then you will not like this film. It says the N word a lot. Let's just say that, because I'm not saying that and then getting this whole video flagged. It says that quite a lot, and it's still good. It's just, if you're very offended by that type of thing, you're going to get very offended in this film, because I think Tarantino gets a bit carried away using the racist words towards the blacks. Tarantino made an amazing film despite getting a bit carried away, I think. And he always does. He always delivers, and they're all amazing films. I don't think I've seen a bad Quentin Tarantino film. Mind you, I haven't seen many. I've seen Inglourious Basterds and Pulp Fiction, but they are spectacular films. But I think this film is better than them. I think this is one of the best he's made that I've seen. And he's got one of them cameos in this one again. I do like them cameos, really, because, I mean, even though it does look a bit self-obsessed, putting yourself in your own film, I mean, you don't play a big part, and except for in Pulp Fiction, they can get along without him, so I'm not really that fussed. I mean, if that's what he wants to do, and he still is, if that's going to make him make an amazing film, I couldn't care less. The actors he chooses for his films, they are so good. I mean, Christopher Waltz has been in 2 now, and he's been amazing in both. He's really good in this one. He plays the German bounty hunter that recruits Django, and then there's Jamie Foxx, who plays Django, and he is a badass. And there's DiCaprio, who plays Candy, the slave owner. One of the biggest in the US, and he kills this role. He is so good. He's one of my favourite villains in this film. He's just behind Heath Ledger's Joker and Guy Pearce in Lawless. I mean, he's so cool. And the way that, because you think he's a bit of an idiot, and then events occur, and then you just see how evil he is. However, I won't say that he's the actual main villain in the film. I'd say that's Samuel L. Jackson, which was a surprise for me, because I didn't know he was in the film, because I never saw him in the adverts, but I tried to stay away from the adverts, so that might be why. But he plays the black slave king, or whatever. He's like, he bosses them all out on that. But he plays that really well. But it's Samuel L. Jackson. He plays almost every role he's in well, but this one's good. This is like he was in Pulp Fiction, and they're all spectacular. And I'd say just go see it for them, because you're not going to be disappointed, because you know what they are and what they're going to do. Except for DiCaprio, which is a pleasant surprise. I mean, you should see the film just to see how he copes, because since he's always played this romantic and I love you, and then he's become this sociopath. I only have one major gripe with this film, and that's the music. It feels a bit out of place. It's like, I don't know why, it felt a bit odd, really, and I can't even tell you why. It didn't feel right for the film. It being a spaghetti western and that, but it's not enough to give it a bad score. I'd still say that this is the best way that I could have started 2013, and so I'm giving Django Unchained a 5 out of 5 stars. So go see this film, and thank you for watching. Remember to like, subscribe, comment, whatever the hell you like. If you don't want to, then fair enough. I'll see you next time. Auf Wiedersehen. except for DiCaprio, which is a pleasant surprise. I mean, you should see the film just to see how he copes, because since he's always played this romantic and oh, I love you, and then he's become this psychopath. Psychopath. That's the word. Sociopath.